Hello YouTube, welcome to episode number 2 of Friday in the Shadows. I am your host Shadow2130 and today we're starting off with a bunch of fast forwarding. Reason why, if I didn't fast forward the first 40 seconds to a minute of this match, then it wouldn't fit in the 10-minute time limit, which I don't think really exists because I see 11-minute videos on YouTube all the time. Whatever. Okay, fast forwarding's done. Today is a very, very good day, because my copy of Buckethead's new CD arrived at my house today, and I'm ecstatic. Buckethead is just, if you don't know who Buckethead is, like, you really need to check him out, like, seriously, and if you do know who he is, let me know, because I'm telling you right now, you're freaking awesome. Besides Guitar Hero. But anyway, yeah, he's just an unbelievable guitarist, like my favorite musical artist of all time. Just the things that he can do with his guitar is unbelievable. But anyway, way to start off a commentary by just getting completely off track and talking about something that has nothing to do with the video. Alright, today we are doing Domination Ground War style on Terminal. This is kind of rare. I don't normally like to play Ground War for the same reason that everybody likes to play Ground War. I just think there's just too many people. And I know everybody else says, ooh, well, it's more people for me to kill. I have to look at it as that's more people to kill me. And I can't really stealth around the map like I normally try to do. But, you know, it is what it is. I decided to get something a little different. I mean, like, this whole commentator thing is, you know, it's gotten me to try new things, which, you know, is fun. I'm having more fun with this game now than I ever have. Just trying new things. Like, as you can see, I'm using one-man army. That is for, that's not for this video. I kind of joined this lobby rather quick, so I didn't really get the opportunity to change much. Yeah, the whole one-man army thing, that's a, don't hate me, but it's a strategy for me to get a nuke sometime in the future, hopefully. Something I haven't seen yet, so hopefully I get that recorded and put up on here. But I don't want to really spoil the whole thing yet, even though it might be kind of obvious. Anyway, that's why I'm using one-man army. I'm also using the M16, which I don't, even though I have the holographic sight, I don't like using the M16. And I don't like using the famous or the FAMAS or however you want to pronounce that. I don't like burst fire weapons. I don't know, just they seem kind of inconsistent with their bursts. Like, I don't know, like those guys, I fire 3 bursts and, you know, I'm not even gonna get into it because it probably has something to do with some damage thing that I don't even understand. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so, playing Domination. I like this video. And as soon as I recorded it, I knew it was going second because I had to make up for the horrible showing of gameplay that I had in episode 1. Yeah, I went 17-0, but I don't go 17-0. This is a game where I go 39-20, and that is the game that more often than not you're going to see coming from me. But I finish on the top of my team's leaderboard, which is all that really matters to me, and we win. I like it because I get a lot of kills, which is what people like to see. Oh, okay, 39 might not be a lot for Ground War, but for me it is. But this pretty much shows you what I try to do. I rush flags, and I defend them, and, you know, I play Domination the way Domination's kind of supposed to be played. I don't walk around the outside of the map and just camp flag, or not camp flags, but just look at flags and wait for people to run across. Some people call it playing defensively. I call it by what it actually is, and I call it camping. Even if you're moving between two rooms, or moving between a corner of the map, I don't care if you're moving, you're camping. Like, get into the battle, gee. I don't mean that. You play however you have fun. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to play a game that you bought. I mean, you know. But in my opinion, I have the most fun playing Domination, going out and capturing flags and all that stuff. Because of this, I planned on dying a lot. And so, as you might have noticed, my kill streaks are the UAV, counter UAV, and Predator missile. Here I know we're kind of screwed, so I'm just kind of trying to stay at A. But yeah, 3, 4, 5 kill streak is great kill streak. For a guy like me who plans on dying a lot. And here I make up for the 2 fails with a Predator missile with a triple kill. Awesome. Oh, you see my little Patriot title up there. We were playing with about 4 or 5 anti-American, I'm assuming British people on the other team, and I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to make my clan tag USA, but I didn't get, I kind of forgot to, or something happened where it's not. I still have my lizard, but yeah, that's actually something I want to talk about. The war between people with British, or not British, European accents and American accents. American accents being, United States of America, and for the most part Canadian. You can kind of tell when you're playing with somebody from Canada, but anybody with a European accent is automatically British, which I think is kind of funny. It's amusing. I love it. Like, I don't hate European people by any means. I don't really hate any particular person or group of people, but it's just so fun to talk trash to other people just based on where they're from. It's a good time, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I decided to rub it in, put Patriot up there. I wanted to keep my EMP emblem because I suck and I worked hard to get that EMP emblem, but somebody else has Patriot and a little eagle as their emblem, so he was cool. Yeah. I realize I'm kind of somewhat new to this commentary stuff. I realize I'm not really commentating per se. I'll get better at that though. Like, I'm not really talking about the actual game, but you know what? You can't really do that every time because that gets kind of boring. But I figured, Modern Warfare 2 is for lack of a better word, a controversial game. A lot of stuff that a lot of people like to talk about. And I figure this, aside from the whole entertainment purpose and me loving to do it, it's a good medium for, getting my opinion out there, throwing my 2 cents into stuff, and, maybe giving a different perspective on how things are. And so that's also what I'm going to try to do with these things. I guess make it sort of, maybe a vlog type deal. But, I'm going to commentate more often. This game, it's really not much to commentate on. Yeah, so, as you can see, we win. Shadows on the top of the leaderboard. Everybody's happy. This has been episode 2 of Friday in the Shadows. I'll see you guys next week.